Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another video, where today we will be showing off some DC customs that I've made. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, the leg... crap. Alright, the legs of this custom minifigure are just some plain gray legs, with, of course, the hip piece being just a plain dark blue. For the torso of this minifigure, you're going to grab it from the Scuba Diver Batman, with some blue arms and some dark gray hands attached. You're going to attach those two together. Okay, now that those are attached together, let's throw that over there. Okay. You're going to grab the armor piece from the Space Police Officer minifigure from one of those CMF series. Yeah, put that together. That's what that looks like. You're gonna grab the head from a Rockstar Batman minifigure, and then slap those all together. There is that. You're gonna grab the dark blue Batman cowl piece, pop it onto the minifig, and you're gonna grab these Batwing pieces, at least two of them, and attach them to either side of the clips, so that way you can get a winged effect. That's the completed minifigure. Throw that over there. Let's do this random construction worker. The legs of this custom minifigure come from an Emmett minifig. The torso is from the same minifigure, with two light nougat hands attached. There we go. Trying to get the camera to focus on it. There we go. And yeah, slap those all together. Now that you've got those done, grab the head from the Clark Kent minifigure from one of the DC minifigure books, and smack that onto the torso. Now you're gonna grab the bedhead or sleepy guy hairpiece. I believe this came on a Nightwing minifigure, so you could do, and then just pop those back onto each other. There you have it. There is random construction worker. Okay, for our next minifigure, we're going to be showing you how to build Green Lantern. The legs of this custom minifigure primarily come from the original Green Lantern minifigure, except the other leg comes from the CMF series Green Lantern. You're going to grab a green, like a Batman movie belt piece from a Mateo minifigure, I believe. Pop that onto the hip piece. You're going to grab the newer Green Lantern torso from the DC CMF series, blind bags. Attach a light green arm with a white hand, and a normal green arm with a white hand. Now, once you've got all that together, grab the head from the original Green Lantern. Either side of the head could work. You could do this expression, or if you really want to get crazy with it, you could go with this expression. I don't really care which one. But I lean primarily towards this side, just because it's a little bit better. Anyway, you're gonna pop that onto the torso. And then the hair of this custom minifigure is just in basic Lego City hair and brown. Attach that to the minifig. And there is the completed Green Lantern custom. For his accessory, you'll grab a Lego Hidden Side Ghost Katana and put that in one of his hands. Now you've got that completed, so let's move on to the next one. This next one's kind of easy. You're going to grab the... Hold on. You're going to grab some generic tan legs. The torso from Gore the God Butcher from a Thor Love and Thunder set. Grab some red arms with some dark red hands attached. Then you're gonna grab the bandana piece. We're gonna grab the head from... I don't remember what type of Kai this is. I know it's not NRG. Maybe it's one of the other ones. I don't remember. I think it's a ZX or something like that, but let me know down in the comments if you know. The hair comes from a Shanks minifigure. Alright, anyway. Yeah, hair from the Shanks minifigure from the Lego One Piece sets. And then you'll make a hatchet out of a dark gray, gunmetal, silver axe piece and a black hose piece or gun piece. That's the completed minifigure. Our next minifigure is Clayface. The legs are a combination of pieces. The hip piece is from a Jack minifigure from Lego Hidden Side, as well as a normal black leg, and then the right leg from the Metamorpho minifigure from the DC Collectible Minifigure Series blind bags. The torso is from a Monster Fighters character. It's also been seen on a Lego City character, with a tan arm and a dark brown hand attached, with the arm from one of the evil elves from Harry Potter, and a light nougat hand attached. Now the head comes from General Zod minifigure, and the hair comes from Black Panther minifigure from the Black Panther mech set. And for his accessory, you're just going to grab a chain, put it on the bottom of a generic dark gray Lego shovel piece, and just give it to him. That minifigure has been completed. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minifigures completed. Next one will be this prisoner. Now, the legs and torso, arms are from a Lego prison inmate Joker from the Lego Batman movie series blind bags. The face print is from a Lego City thug or criminal minifigure. The hair comes from the Curate mascot from one of those CMFs. And then I'll show you how to build one of these in a separate video. Anyway, that's 6 characters out of the way. Moving on, we've got this Jason Todd Joker, or the Rudd Joke. The hip piece comes from the Batman minifigure. Both legs come from a Mateo minifigure. White arms with red hands attached. Simple gun build. The torso from a Jack minifigure from Lego Hidden Side, as well as 2012 or 2013 Joker. Anyway, yeah, and then the hair comes from the Lego Batman movie Joker. That's about let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 done. Let's move on to the rest. This is an Aquaman. I grabbed the legs from the Lloyd Garmadon, the torso from Aquaman, and the head and hair from Thor. And for his accessory, it's just a ninja star piece attached to the Aquaman trident. Easy. For this next minifigure, you're gonna grab the legs from the Thanos mech set, along with the Metamorpho left leg, the Electro arm with a light nougat hand attached, a dark brown arm, or dark blue arm with a light nougat hand attached, the Man of Steel torso, red cape, Man of Steel head with the laser eyes, and the hair from Cole from Lego Ninjago. That's 8 done. Just grab some plain black legs, arms from Rockstar Batman, torso from the Batman minifigure, cape from the Batman mech set, as well as the cowl from the Batman mech set, and the head is from a Moon Knight minifigure from the Marvel CMF series. The last 2 minifigures are villains, so let's just speedrun this. Plain black legs, torso and arms come from a goon from the Lego Batman movie series, Blind Bags. The head comes from a Wonder Woman minifigure. Backpack comes from a Hawkeye minifigure, but it's modified to take off that with purple hands, a black whip piece, and a brown sack piece, as well as the original 2012 to 2013 Catwoman cowl. The last minifigure of today is Scarecrow. Grab the legs from the Spirit minifigure from the Monsters line of CMF. Grab the torso from a Jurassic World character with some black arms and some dark gray hands attached. You're going to make this scythe build that I made. I'll show how to do it in a different video. Grab a black ninja mask piece, the head from the original CMF Scarecrow minifigure, and some black hair from Loki. And that's about it for those. I am missing one, I believe. But that's it. Anyway, we've got one last figure. I know he's over here. It's this one. Legs are from a Wonder Twin minifigure. Just some light laminated hips. Green like a hidden set gun. Arms from the Eraser minifigure with some light nougat hands attached. Cape piece from a Wonder Twin minifigure. Like a Batman movie. Joker torso with the DC Minifigure series, CMF. The first one. The Joker head and hair from that. And that's all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed, please smash a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell icon and select all so you never miss another upload from the Cozy Cause channel. I've been Cozy Cause. Y'all have been the Cozy Crew. Peace out. This is Cozy Cause. Signing off. Bye-bye.